out there that has never been to a UFC fight, we just came back from UFC 298 MMA homies, and I wanted to share with everybody while it's live, and I still feel the energy of the whole atmosphere and experience of the actual fight, which was Ilia Topuria versus Alex Volkanovski. Ilia Topuria, as everybody now knows, knocked out Volk in the second round, so we were live there. Crazy, right? But I wanted to share with everybody if you've never been, what to expect, or how much does it cost, or what is it really like. So let's just start with the cost. Get ready to spend at least $1,000 just off minimum, especially if you're traveling. For us, we're able to go to Anaheim, to go to the Honda Center, which, since we're based out of Southern California, it was easy to drive there, right? But the tickets top tier are between $200 to $300 all the way at the top. Tickets in the middle range are right around $500 to $700, give and take, right? And then down below, it's right around $1,500. And then if you want to get a suite within like the middle section, I believe those start between $3,000 to $4,000. So just depending on where your budget is, right? So that's step one. Now, we're not including if you're flying in, driving, gas. But if you're local in the area, if you live in Las Vegas and you go to fight, you can go stay home, right? But if you're traveling, put that in expenses too. Let's just say a hotel room is, I don't know, $200-300 minimum probably. So, there's some basic costs right there, what you would need, how much you would need to spend, or how much you would need to save. Now, going into the fight, you got to get parking. Could be right around $40 to $50 to park your car. Getting in was fairly simple. It was a little bit traffic to get in, but just to get in was fairly simple. To walk in, it wasn't too crazy. But drinks right off the bat, $20 a pop for a 24-ounce beer. So, you drink 2 or 3 of those, thinking about it, you're with somebody, usually you're going to, go with a friend, right? $80 to $100 for 2 drinks, or a 24-ounce, that's 2 beers. That now, add food on that, right? That's about $15 as well if you want to grab something to eat. UFC memorabilia. This one shirt was $40 fucking, right? So the bill, it's adding up. Now the seats themselves, I felt like it's a little bit tight. You're a little constricted. Everybody is against each other, so you're kind of feeling a little bit like this. So that's just kind of like, what to expect. The environment, it was good. It was really good energy. You know what I mean? Not really like I'd expect a lot of different people were gonna start fighting, but nothing really like that. People arguing here and there, but there's so many fighters from across the world, so it's not you versus me. It's just there's multiple aspects and cultures walking around. You got people with families there, older people, younger people, people in relationships. Probably current fighters. You have your stars as well. So it was a really good atmosphere. You could see the chants starting to build up sometimes within there. Now, what I wanted to leave everybody on this, the biggest thing you don't think about is after the fight, when you're getting ready to leave. That was a fucking mess. That be prepared for. It took about 2 hours just to get out of that little area. So I'm assuming any country, every city, you're gonna go through the same fucking shit, because you got 20,000 people trying to leave one space. You feel me? Like it was a madhouse trying to leave. Even if you park there trying to get out, if you grabbed an Uber trying to get out, like that shit was crazy. But all in all, if you've never been to a UFC fight, we just came back from UFC 298, the homie blogger, aka DJ MTK, the MMA homie podcast. Get ready to spend at least $1,000. That's a minimum right there, right? I mean, just depending on where your seats are at and everything that it's going to entail in those costs. So, either save some money or be ready to spend that much, just so you know. But all in all, I had an amazing time. Great to see a knockout on the main card. I got my money's worth. Saw 5 amazing fights, all ranked, fighters. So yeah, UFC 298. This is the MMA homie podcast, DJ MTK, UFC 298.